You always were good at shutting people out, weren't you? But I know you can't ignore me forever. You never could. You think you can just leave and disappear from my life, from us. No, I'm not going to let that happen again. You think I'm here by accident, don't you? That I just wandered back. No, I'm here because I've made sure of it. You've always been mine, haven't you? You know it's true. I can see it in your eyes, even if you try to hide it. You never really wanted to leave me, did you? I can tell you've been trying to move on, trying to forget. But deep down, you know you can't. Not when I've been in your thoughts the whole time. You think I don't know, I always know. That's the thing about us. We're tied together, whether you want it or not. We've got a past, don't we? One that won't let go. No matter how much you try to pretend like it's over, it never really is. You can feel it, can't you? That pull, that desire to come back to me, to let me claim you again. I know you're nervous right now. You don't want to say it, but you're scared. Scared of me, scared of what's going to happen. But it's okay. I'm not here to hurt you. Not this time. I just want you to understand something. You were never really free. I didn't want you to be free. I wanted you to stay with me, always. And now that I'm back, I'm taking what's mine. Don't worry. I'll be gentle. I'll take care of you this time. I'll make sure you're safe. But only if you stay with me. Forever. You think you can just walk away and pretend like everything is fine. No, it doesn't work that way. You can't just erase me from your life like I never mattered. I know you feel it too. You feel the pull, the connection we share. It's not something you can easily shake off. I know you better than anyone else. Every little thing you do, I notice it. I've always noticed. Do you remember the things we used to do together? The way we'd laugh and talk for hours, as if the world outside didn't matter. You never understood how much you meant to me. Maybe you thought you could find that same connection with someone else, but you won't. I promise you, there's no one who could ever make you feel the way I do. I'm not going to let you go this time. I'll be by your side every moment. If you think you can leave again, think again. You belong with me. I'll remind you why we were so perfect together. I'll make sure you never forget. You're mine, and I'm not going to let anyone take you away from me. Not anymore. I know how to make you feel special, how to give you everything you need. You'll see. All the time you spend away, it doesn't matter. What matters is that we're together now, and we're never going to be apart again. I won't let you go, no matter how hard you try. You're too important to me. I've always been the one who truly understood you, who could love you the way you needed. You'll realize that soon enough. You look so lost, like you don't know where to go or what to do anymore. But that's okay. I'm here for you. You've always known that, haven't you? You're mine, and I'll take care of you. No one else can protect you the way I can. No one else understands you like I do. You've been out there, trying to live your life. But the truth is, you've never been the same without me. You think you can hide from me. You think that after all this time, I wouldn't come back for you. I've been waiting, watching, and now I'm here to make things right. I'm not going anywhere. You can try to push me away, but it won't work. You know better than anyone that I don't give up. You don't need anyone else. You know that, right? You think you can replace me, but no one could ever fill the space I left in your life. No one could ever make you feel the way I do. And you're not the same without me. I can see it. I can hear it in the way you speak, the way you move. You're not whole without me. I'm not just your past. I'm your future too. You'll see that eventually. You'll come back to me, just like you always do. I know you want to. You've always wanted to be mine. You're just afraid to say anything. I already know. You're mine. And deep down, you've always known that. You can try to fight it, but I'm here now. I'm here to stay. There's no more running. It's just us. And I'll make sure you never forget that again. You belong to me. Always have. Always will. I know I've been intense. Maybe even a little overwhelming. But you have to understand something. I did it because I care about you. I care about you more than anyone else ever could. Every part of me wants to take care of you, to keep you safe, to make sure nothing and no one ever gets in the way of what we have. I don't want anyone else near you. You're mine, and I'm going to make sure it stays that way. I know you're starting to see it now. You're starting to understand just how much I want you. But it's not just about possession. It's about being the one person you can count on. I've always been there for you, haven't I? I've been the one who's never turned my back on you. The one who's always known what you needed before you even said a word. Do you remember how it felt when I would take care of you? When everything was calm and simple? When we didn't have to worry about anything except being together? I want that back. I want to hold you, to be the one you lean on when everything else falls apart. I don't need anything else but you. I've always been here, and I'll always be here. I promise you that. It doesn't matter what happened in the past. None of that matters now. What matters is that I'm here, and I'm not going anywhere. I'll be whatever you need me to be. And I know you'll come to understand that. You'll come to see that the only place you belong is with me, right here by my side. You're not going to fight it anymore. You'll fall right back into my arms, and we'll pick up where we left off. Just you and me. I know I've hurt you before, and I'm sorry for that. But I'm not sorry for wanting you. Not sorry for loving you the way I do. Sometimes love is overwhelming, isn't it? But it's because I care so much. I'd never let anyone else hurt you. I'm here, and I'll always be here to protect you. I'll never let you go again. I'll never let you slip away from me. You might not realize it, but I've changed. I'm not the person I was before, but I'm still the person you need. I've learned how to take care of you in the way you deserve. It's not just about wanting you now. It's about needing you close, needing you in my life. I don't want to control you. I want to love you. You can't pretend that you haven't missed me. You've felt the emptiness too, haven't you? The way it felt when you weren't with me. I was the only one who truly understood you. Nobody else could ever know you the way I did, the way I still do. I'm the one who sees you, all of you, the real you, and I'll never turn away from you again. I know you're scared. You're afraid of what this means, but I promise you, it's not what you think. I'm not here to hurt you. I'm here to show you that I can be what you need, that we can be something more than we ever were before. I'll take care of you. I'll make sure you feel safe, loved, and wanted. You don't need to fight it anymore. Just trust me. Let me love you the way you've always deserved. And in the end, you'll see that this is where you belong. With me. Always. I know you've been through a lot. And maybe you think you've grown stronger. Maybe you think you don't need me anymore. But the truth is, you'll always need me. No one else will understand you the way I do. No one else will know how to care for you, to protect you, the way I can. I've always been the one who knows exactly what you need, even when you don't realize it yourself. You can tell yourself you've moved on, that you're better off without me. But deep down, I know you're not. You're not happy. Not really. You miss me, just like I've missed you. That's why you can't stay away. It's why you keep coming back to me. You can try to run, but you'll never truly escape what we have. It's too strong, too real. I don't care what anyone waiting for you, because you belong with me, no one else. I've never stopped thinking about you, not even for a second. I've been patient, but now, I'm not going to wait anymore. I've come for you, and you're not going anywhere. You don't need to fight it. You don't need to pretend that you don't want this. I can see it in your eyes. I can feel it when you're near me. You want this just as much as I do. You're mine, and there's no turning back. You're going to let me take care of you, protect you, love you, because deep down, you know you need me too, and I won't let you go again. Not ever.